Welcome back to episode 3 of the 1978 CJ5 Beach Cruiser build out. Off camera, I put in a little bit of work, so let me show you what I've done. Starting with the roll cage, we've gone ahead and welded everything in permanently. In the corners, we gone ahead and put little gussets that have holes drilled in them all the way around. So we're gonna fill all these areas here, create a roof using a deck lid from my truck. We're gonna cut those pieces out of that, place them in there. It's got a little bit of curvature, so hopefully we can make it match over here. The cage has also been coated with Raptor liner. We went ahead and used a brush and dabbed it on, gave it that kind of texture look. Couldn't use a roller. Well, I guess we could have used a roller, but decided not to because of all the little crevices we had to get into. So probably gonna do one more coat and call it a day on that. Both sides have been coated. We also coated the tub of the Jeep. The whole tub's been coated with the same method, using the same product, the Raptor bed liner. Turned out okay. We also used plastic rivets or fasteners, or whatever you want to call them, for fender liners to fill in majority of the holes that we don't need. We also removed the dash. We're going to make our own custom dash, use some custom day gauges, as well as probably CarPlay, LCD monitor, some switches, and a glove box. So I think that's the game plan for there. So now we're going to get this roll cage back on the Jeep. Just set it down. Set it. Here, actually keep your end like that. Lift your end up. Now, join on your side, grab this end, and push and lift up. Oh. Sweet. All right, the roll cage has been placed on the CJ5. I like the profile of it since I fabricated it off the vehicle. Turned out well. I like the slope in the back, how it sloped. Bars are finally even. Not no fucking hokey sleeve job. Got a good entrance in the back. So yeah, pretty stoked on that. All right, so we scored some UTV seats. Got blue ones, match the blue of the car. Think they're gonna be perfect. Originally I was gonna go with those plastic buggy seats, but I felt like these UTV seats are a little bit more comfortable. They're very weather resistant since they are in a UTV, so if I hose them down, they'll be fine. Gonna make a custom mount for the driver's side. Passenger side is really easy. We're gonna use existing frame, which swivels back, allowing access to the rear of the Jeep. So we're gonna mock those up, put that together, get that one in, and then move on to the driver's seat. Here we have the two UTV seats. Here's the first one. So as you can see, it has this center thing, some kind of adjuster. Not sure what that is for, but we went ahead and took this off. And then what we did is utilize these slots here to put a bar in there. And then we have two holes here, and we put a through bar in here and mounted it to the existing reclining seat mount. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and put a bar in there, welded a nut inside there, and then have a washer with a locking washer as well. Then it's connected by a plate to the seat, and underneath we have these angle tabs. Then in the front, as I mentioned, we have a single tube that is wedged in there. So I think that should be adequate for the seat. So we have the passenger side seat done. And now we have to re-engineer the seat mount for the driver's side. All right, we have success. Both the passenger and the driver's side seats are mounted. So we had to make a whole new custom bracket for the driver's side. Fits really good. And we only had to make a partial bracket for the passenger side. And that one's good. And the passenger side also reclines forward, so it's easier to get in and out. All right, next task, which we're going to tackle in the next episode, is to build out a custom dash. We'll see you next time.